In this video, we're going to talk about how to create a carousel in Figma. To do so, let's begin creating a container. These are the details. Right-click on your keyboard, draw a rectangle on the right panel, 400 width, 250 height, radius 20. There you go, container. Slide indicator. Also R on your keyboard. Draw a small rectangle with a width of 50, height of 10, radius of 20. Zoom in a bit to have better clarity. Keyboard, hold down to alternate, drag once and twice. Now that you have 3 rectangles, select them. Shift A for auto layout. Gap of 10, sorry. You have that. Got these slide indicators. Double click. Sorry. Click once, single click will do. Select, and I'm just gonna highlight it as purple. That is your slide indicator. It lights up. Text box. T on your keyboard. Drag, drop, say membership. -1 month. Enter. This is for period of 1 month. So now this is what the text is going to be. I'm going to highlight the header in the typography tab. This is header, but the body copy is going to be changed to body base. So now that we have these 3 elements done, go back to the image container, copy, Control C, right click, paste here, keyboard alternate, drag once, drag twice, keep the spacing uniform, select all 3, right click, plugins, riots, images, just going to choose abstract. This is just for demo. Imagine this is how the cards look like. With that slider, select, bring it in. Notice there's a center line. It aligns to the center. Same thing. Bring this in. Center alignment appears. Okay, we have that. Now that we have all these 3 elements added in, we're going to shorten this. We don't want that extra space. Okay, you want to draw a frame. F on your keyboard. Draw a frame for your slide. Now that this frame is in, double click here, rename it to Carousel. Okay, with this is 1 slide of the carousel. Take note that these rectangle on the left panel layers is in the slide, but these 2 are not. We want them to be in there. Select this, shift, select that, drag them in. Make sure all of them are in the same. Notice how it disappears because clip content has been checked, unchecked, checked. They will appear and hide. With that, this is how 1 slide looks like. Select it, create component by clicking this button, click 1 time, notice how it turns purple, the diamond. Click another time on this icon to add a variant. We have 2 variants, but we have 3 slides, 3 images. Click 1 more, now that we have 3 slides. At this stage, select the first one, the first variant, It's called default. It's always been default, but we're going to call this member 1 month. Select this, accidentally move it, undo, select the second, variant 2, member 3 months. Select the third, member 1 year. With that, we're going to keep this data content descriptor in the first month as first month. Double click into second month. We're going to call this 3 months, not 13. 3 months, 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 months. Scroll down. Do the same for the bottom. It's not month, it's year. Change this to 1 year. Okay, we're now just preparing the data to make sure that it makes sense. And the slider, double click. This should be in purple. This is the same purple. Yes, we have chosen the same purple. Now this, we're going to change it to gray, so that it doesn't show that it's been indicated as gray. So when I choose that, it disappears. I'm going to choose the same gray as the one on the third slider. Scroll down, double click, choose the third slide, choose a purple, first slider. In case we can't find the right purple or the right gray, you want to be consistent, choose the sample color tab, sample from the first slide, and there you go, you have that. So with all this prepared, we have one more thing to prepare, that is the images. So select that, the first one. You can't just shift one of them, you have to shift all three of them. Notice that when I hover over the layers, they appear. So shift down, press shift on keyboard, select one, twice, the third one. 1, 2, 3, all three of them should be there. Drag them, make sure that they don't shift up and down, but we're just going to keep them consistent so that in the animation it doesn't change too much. So that's the second image. You can see the outline of the other two. Now we go to the third slide, check where they are through the layers, select the first one, shift on the keyboard, second and third. That happens sometimes. I go back to the third one, just want to make sure that I have all three of them selected. We want to drag and make sure that the third one also sits somewhere nicely in the middle. So now that we have that prepared, all these things, what's next is adding interactions to them. We want to add interactions to the first, but not the whole slide, but rather just the card, the image itself. Double click to make sure that you selected just this only. Click on this, drag it to the next one, to select on drag. Okay, change to member 3. Okay, and from there you want to double click on this, click on this to make it, drag it back. Select on drag, change to member 1. Animation, smart animate, ease out. Similarly on the first one, double click. How do you check that? Double click, single click. Animate is smart animate. The other ways to do this is when I click on this, drag this downwards, double click. That's one interaction. Click on this, drag it down, on drag, change to 1 year smart animate. Double click. We can choose to slide it back to the 3 months, or we can go all the way back to the 1 month so that it really feels like a carousel going one loop. Let's do that. On drag, click, change to smart animate. Alright. Now that we have that, let's test it by dragging Alt on the keyboard, drag one out. Make sure you hold alternate on the keyboard to drag it so that you now create a variant. With that, on the keyboard, shift space, or you could click here to just preview. That's also the same, shift space. With that, this is your carousel. Drag one time. Note the Smart Animate does the job of changing the content. Back to 1 year. This goes back to 1 month. From the second slide back. There you go. So sometimes we want to actually, from the third slide, you can slide back to the second so that it feels like just going back and forth. But in this case, it feels like it's going in the carousel. All right, with that, thank you.